Hello, everyone. First, I want to apologize for the lighting. My main light back there decided to give up the ghost today, and so I'm recording with just my desk lamp here. My name's Anthony Dunham, and I'm here to apply for your position of making contact videos for YouTube, instructional videos on how to use the different instruments. Why do I want this job? I want this job because I remember how hard it was for me to learn all of the intricacies of the contact instruments, and therefore I would love the opportunity to provide other artists and users, not necessarily artists, with comprehensive videos showing how powerful these instruments can be and how to best utilize them in their own work. My long range career goals, what am I doing to achieve them? My long-term goal for my career is to have a successful, well-known studio of my own, offering services from full production to commercial music and even like remote tracking or local tracking. Eventually, I would love to grow from just music production into encompassing many types of media production, including video production and whatnot. I'm working with a bunch of my local artists in my area to establish myself locally while I'm using social media to extend my reach to clientele in the far reaches of the globe. Furthermore, I'm also working freelance jobs such as this and with libraries to establish myself with as many companies as I can, allowing for my work to end up in as many places as possible. What is my most memorable accomplishment? I would have to say that to date, my most memorable accomplishment was receiving my bachelor's degree. I never did well in school when I was younger, so I ended up working a lot of jobs that went nowhere or just were incredibly hard on my body. And that was just due to my lack of ability to finish any schooling really when I was younger. Getting my degree took quite a few years of hard work and dedication, and rewarded me with the ability to follow my lifelong dream. Whenever I feel like things are getting tough, I always, think back and say to myself, if I could do that, I can do this, and it works every time. What do your customers need, and how can I provide that? Your customers need comprehensive, clear, and easy to digest videos on Native Instruments contact plugins. As a music and gaming content creator, I am set up and ready to go to provide them with all the video content they need. I have several years experience with Kontakt and the ability to turn that experience into information for your customers to use. What is my competitive advantage? I would say that my biggest competitive advantage is that I have a professional level studio right in my own home, already set up for music, audio, and video production. I have access to many local artists, videographers, and photographers, ensuring that if I can't provide the needed content, that I can have fast access to any professional needed in order to complete the project at hand on time and for you and your customers. As far as my follow-up questions are, my first question would be, if I am hired for this position, what is the expected turnaround time for each project? Like, are you expecting one video a week? Are you expecting one a month? Just kind of what's what would be your ideal time frame and schedule for these projects? My second question would be, will I be working mainly by myself, or will I be maybe working as part of a larger team where we're compiling, say, groups of videos for like different groups of instruments, or is this something that I'm just going to be doing on my own and organizing into different libraries or whatnot? Or am I just creating content and sending it to you guys for you guys to organize however you see fit? And then I would say that my third follow-up question, my final question would be, due to the nature of the video content being focused on the education of use on many different instruments, some of them far more complex than others, do you have minimum requirements for videos, or do you have a maximum limit on each video? And if so, what would those requirements and maximums, those limits be? So thank you very much for your time and for considering me, and I do look forward to hearing back from you guys soon.